Hi, this is our speaking project video for level 7 in biomedical engineering for the Miss Lidia Gutierrez class, and we are Betanzos Montoya Pedro Manuel, Díaz Reyes Andrea, Juárez Castro Claudio Alfonso, and Ochoa Garcia Ángel de Jesús. We are going to present to you this project named Monitoring System for COVID-19. We all know COVID-19, its effects, its transmission, etc. So there isn't anything new we can tell you about it. But we all can agree on something. It has changed completely our way of living. Everything we had as our regular routines got affected. Every single thing. Let's start by saying that it's not just us. It's all the world, even the first world countries. So we have to work together so the virus doesn't continue to spread and we can go back to normal as soon as possible. It isn't just schools, it isn't just markets, it's, as we said, is every aspect of our lives. But the most important of all is medical attention and healthcare. In one hand, there's the total focus on the virus, but what happens when with non-COVID related healthcare? The few doctors that attend people have to be careful with their patients because they don't know if someone has the virus. That's why they have to follow a set of when checking someone's physiological parameters, such as temperature, oximetry, heart rate, etc. In order to help them do that, we designed it and built a monitoring system for COVID-19 and that we're going to explain later in this video. First, we're going to talk to you about the sensors used in this project. We have sensors for distant temperature, oximetry, heart rate, and humidity. First, we have the HT11, which is a humidity sensor uh, that will help us to measure the humidity in the area where the patient is going to be. It has an excellent quality, a fast response, and the best of all, it is very cheap.
And now, to complete the detection of the physiological parameters affected by COVID, our system will have an oxygen saturation measurement, or in other words, an oximeter. This sensor is called MAX-3010-2, and this is responsible for measuring the concentration of oxygen in the blood, but also measures the heart rate. And we can say that this sensor is a quite complete because it has an internal temperature sensor and the current consumption is minimal. It is used for ideal portable applications because it has a cheap cost and it is very common to complete a variable measurement projects.
Hi, my name is Andrea and I'm going to talk about the remote temperature with the MLX90614 sensor. The remote thermometer has become an everyday thing, something necessary for today's life with this new normal. That's why we as biomedicals highlight the importance of it and also interest young students to know how it is came out. That's why I explain this sensor, which is a sensor capable of measuring the temperature of an object by means infrared light when compared with the environment. Disadvantage of a non-physical phenomenon. The temperature body can be measured through infrared waves that are radiated in the environment. You can get readings from below 70 Celsius to 380 Celsius with an accuracy of zero point 0.5 Celsius. And I'm going to show you a video that how it works.
Okay, I am Enrocho and now I am going to talk about the heart rate sensor, which is KY029. Okay, You can see an image on the left. This sensor uses an ultra-bright infrared LED and a phototransistor to detect the pulse of the blood in a finger. How does this sensor work? Okay, the LED generates the light that passes through the finger, and the phototransistor on the other side detects the flow emitted. When the pulse of the blood pressure in the finger changes, the system corrects as well. But in people sick with COVID-19, why is it important to know the heart rate? Okay, studies from United States, China, and Italy by cardiology experts had found that COVID-19 can infect the heart muscle and causing heart failures and death. In this little video, you can see how it works. Wait a moment, please. Sorry for. Okay, that's my partner. Look at that's the graph of the heartbeat. It was a difficult project. Um, that's the sensor, and that's my partner's finger. Okay, as future biomedical engineers, it's important to know all these devices. You know, our mission is to use technology for the common good, and that's it. Thanks for your attention.